Hello, students. Welcome to Guidance 247. In our last class, we discussed about some important percentages which are used very frequently. In today's class, we are going to discuss about percentage comparison. Percentage more, percentage less. So let's say A and B are two friends, and A got 40% in his exam, whereas B got 80% in his exam. So that means A got 40 out of 100 and B got 80 out of 100. Now I have three questions. My first question is 40 is what percentage of 80? And my second question is 80 is what percentage more than 40? And my last question is 40 is what percentage less than 80? Okay, let's see the first question. 40 is what percentage of 80? It's very easy to answer. It is 40 out of 80 into 100%, and which is equal to 50 percentage. How? Because this 40 will be cancelled with 2 and 100% by 2 is equal to 50%. So when I ask you 40 is what percentage of 80, it means 40 out of 80 cross 100% and it is equal to 50%. So look, whatever comes after of, that is whatever comes after of, that means 80, here 80 is in the denominator. So the rule is whatever comes after of, it will be in the denominator and the other number will be in the numerator, it is 40, and it will be multiplied with 100%, and then we'll get that 50% as the final answer. Clear? Okay, let's have a look at our second question. 80 is what percentage more than 40? So in this question, we need to find the difference at first. What is the difference between 80 and 40? The difference is equal to 80 minus 40, that is 40. And whatever comes after then, it will be in the denominator. So after then it is 40. So the denominator will be 40 and the whatever is the difference will come in the numerator. Cross 100%. And we can see that is it equal to 100%. So 80 is what percentage more than 40? It is 100%. What we have done here? We find the difference at first, and the difference is in the numerator, and whatever comes after then, it goes to the denominator. Okay. Now we will solve our last question. That is 40 is what percentage less than 80? So here is same also. First we find the difference, and the difference is same is 40. Difference is equal to 40, and whatever comes after, then it will go to the denominator. So the difference will be in the numerator, and the denominator will be 80 cross will be 100%. So the difference is 40, and after then it is 80, and it will be multiplied by 100%. We can see that it will be cancelled out by 2, and it is 50%. So 40 is what percentage less than 80? It is 50%. So the rule is we will put the difference in the numerator, and whatever comes after then we will put it in the denominator. Clear? Okay. Let's have a practice. 30 is what percentage of 75? It's very easy. So I told you whatever comes after of, it will be in the denominator. So here 75 is after of, so 75 will be in the denominator, and the other number, that is 30, will be in the numerator, and there will be 100%. If we calculate this, we will get, we cancel by 4, and here it will be 3, and 3 tens are 30. So answer will be 40%. Clear? So 30 is what percent of 75? 40%. Now, what it can be asked in this way also. What percentage of 75 is 30? It can be asked like this way. Whatever the question is, we will look at whatever is after of. This is important. Whatever is after of, it will go to the denominator, and the other number will be numerator, and the answer will be same, and it will be also 40%. So what percentage of 75 is 30? The answer is 40%. Clear? Now next question. 30 is what percentage more or less than 75? Here we can see that 30 is less than 75. So I will cross the more. So 30 is what percentage less than 75? That is the question. So how can we find that? We need to find the difference at first. The difference is 75 minus 30. That is equal to 45. And then what is after then? It will be in the denominator. So 45 divided by 75 cross 100%. And it will be cancelled with 25. 25 is 3 or 75, and it will be 4. 3 15s are 45. So it will be 60%. Clear? So 30 is what percentage less than 75? The answer is 60%. Now let's see the next question. Next question is 75 is what percentage more or less than 30? 75 is what percentage more or less than 30? Here we can see that 75 is more than 30, so we'll cross the less. And how to solve this? Here is the process is same also. We will find the difference at first, and the difference is 45, and whatever comes after then, it will goes to the denominator, and the difference will be at the numerator. It will be multiplied by 100%. 3 15s are 45, and it is 150%. So 75 is what percentage more than 30? It is 150%. Clear? Okay. Let's move to the next slide. Okay. What is 75% of 40? It's very easy. So 75% of 40. So how can we calculate this? So 75 divided by 100, 75% of 40, and the answer will be 2 2s are 2 5s are 10, 5 15s. So answer will be 30. So what is 75% of 40? It is 30. Now, if you are asked what is 40% of 75? So 40% of 75 is equal to 2 by 5 multiply 75. That is equal to 30. You can ask me, how can I remember 40% is equal to 2 by 5? We remember that 20% is equal to 1 by 5. So 40% will be 2 times of 1 by 5. So that's why it is 2 by 5 cross 75 is equal to 30. So look here, 75% of 40 is equal to 30, and 40% of 75 is equal to 30. In both the case, the answer is same. And if we consider 75 as x and 40 as y, here 40 is y and 75 is x, then we have got x percentage of y equal to y percentage of x, isn't it? Observe it carefully. 75% of 40 is equal to 30, and 40% of 75 equal to 30. If we take 75 as x and 40 as y, then x percentage of y is equal to y percentage of x, which is equal to 30. Remember this. It is very important. And if you know this concept, the calculation will be much more easier. So just remember this point. x percentage of y equal to y percentage of x. Okay. So let's find 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage of 64 and 64 percentage of 12 whole 1 by 2. Find the answer. How can we solve it? Okay, in the first question, we can solve it within a second. How? Because we remember 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage is equal to 1 by 8. And it is 1 by 8 of, that means multiply 64 equal to 8. So 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage of 64 is equal to 8. And what is the answer of the second question? That is 64 percentage of 12 whole 1 by 2. That is also 8. Because we can write this one as 12 whole 1 percentage of 64 as x percent of y equal to y percent of x. Otherwise, finding 64 percentage of 12 whole 1 by 2 is difficult. You have to do like this way: 64 percentage of, let's multiply 25 by 2, and you have to do this calculation like this. But if you remember this point, x percentage of y is equal to y percentage of x, then it's very easy. You can do it in a second. It's just you have to remember 12 whole 1 by 2 percentage equal to 1 by 8. So based on flexibility, we can convert x percentage of y into y percentage of x, because both of them are same. X percentage of y means xy divided by 100, and y percentage of x means y by 100 into x, which is equal to the previous one. Clear? Okay. Now let's have some problems. The problem is, if A's salary is 20% less than B's salary, by how much percent is B's salary more than A's? If A's salary is 20% less than B's salary, by how much percentage is B's salary more than A's? So what is given here? It is given here A's salary is 20% less than B's salary. So 20%, which is equal to, we know 20% equal to 1 by 5. So you remember I told you whatever is in the denominator is the original value, and whatever in the numerator is increment or decrement. So 5 is the original value, that means 5 is B's salary. And what is A's salary here? A's salary is less than B's salary, that means 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1, that will be A's salary. So A's salary is equal to 4, B's salary equal to 5, and it is 5 minus 1. Okay. So A's salary is 4, B's salary is 5. Now what is the question? The question is how much percentage is B's salary more than A's? So more than A's. How can we find that? So to find this, we need to find the difference at first. Difference between their salary, and the difference between their salary is 5 minus 4, that is 1. And what next? Next is whatever comes after than, it will go to the denominator. So after then it is A's. So what is A's salary? A's salary is 4. And what is the difference here? The difference is 1. So 1 will be in the numerator, and whatever comes after than, it will come to the denominator, that is 4. It will be multiplied by 100%, and it is equal to 25%. And here is the answer. So what we have done here? A's salary is 20% less than B's salary. So we know that 20% is equal to 1 by 5. And you remember that whatever is in the denominator, that is 5, is the original value. So here B's salary is 5, and whatever in the numerator is increment or decrement. So here it is less. A's salary is less than B's salary, so that is decrement. So A's salary is 5 minus 1, that is 4. Now what is the question? Question is B's how much percentage is B's salary more than A's? So how can we calculate this? To calculate this, we need to find the difference at first. The difference is 5 minus 4, that is 1, and the difference will be in the numerator, and whatever comes after than, it will come to the denominator, that is 4. So 1 by 4 cross 100% equal to 25%, and that is the final answer. Okay, done. Let's see another example. If X earns 25% more than Y, what percentage less does Y earn than X? If X earns 25% more than Y, what percentage less does Y earn than X? So here X earned 25% more. So we know 25% equal to 1 by 4. So 4 is the original value and 1 is the increment or decrement. Here we can see that more. So that means it is increment, that is 4 plus 1. So 4 is the original value, that means 4 is the earning of Y, and 4 plus 1 equal to 5, which is earning of X. Clear? So X is earning equal to 5 and Y is earning is equal to 4. Now what is the question? What percentage less does Y earn than X? And how do we find that? How do we find that? We need to find the difference at first. And what is the difference here? The difference is again 5 minus 4 equal to 1, and whatever is after then is x, and x is earning is 5. So the denominator it will be 5 and the difference will be in the numerator. Difference is 1 and it will be multiplied by 100%. So it's equal to 20%. Here is the answer. Very, very easy. Okay, let's have another example. If A earns 33 whole 1 by 3 percentage more than B, how much percentage does B earn less than A? If A earns 33 whole 1 by 3 percentage more than B, how much percentage does B earn less than A? So 33 whole 1 by percentage. So we know 33 whole 1 by 3 percentage equal to 1 by 3. So how can we remember? You need to remember this. You have to remember this. There is no alternative. And 3 here is the original and 1 is the increment or decrement. We can say that here it is more, so that means it is increment, that means plus 1. So 3 plus 1 equal to 4, which is equal to is earning, and 3 is B is earning, because it is given that A earns more than B. So if B earns 3, then A's earning is 4. Now the question is, how much percentage does B earn less than A? So how do we find that? To find that, again we need to find the difference. So what is the difference here? So the difference is 4 minus 3. It is 1 again. And what is after then? After then it is A. That means A's earning will be in the denominator. A's earning is 4. So the difference is 1. 1 will be in the numerator. And after then it is A. So it will be 4 in the denominator and it will be multiplied with 100%. That the answer is 25%. Hope it is clear. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this.